Hey, ever wondered if that thrift store find is more than just a great bargain? Well, the shelves, they're hidden with gems, and technology is actually going to help us find them more quickly and easily. Professional thrifter and vintage reseller Laurel Harry is here to show us how to know instantly an item's value by using Google Lens. Welcome back, Laurel.
Thank you.
This concept is so cool. I can't wait to learn about it. It's actually something in our Studio 5 meeting. A lot of our colleagues were like, I've never used that. This is so interesting. I feel like a lot of people are going to be educated today. What do you love about Google Lens?
I actually didn't know about it for a while too, and then I had a friend who told me about using it, and it is great. I love to use it at the thrift store, but you can use Google Lens even for like identifying house plants. I did that the other day. But it just helps you see what an item is or its value, which is so helpful when you're a thrifter like me.
Okay, so before you had Google Lens, what did you have a process in finding like what was valuable or
I was trying to remember because I was like, I've been using it for so long, but I think I would go and like manually type in what like brass vase, like I would type it in and then it would bring it up, but this is so much easier.
It's so much easier, and also like how fun is this? It makes you feel like you're actually treasure hunting in the moment. It's
for sure.
I know we talk a lot about instant gratification in this world, but this is one of those things where you scan it and you instantly know.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's so good.
It does. I love the treasure hunting.
Tell us more about the process of what it looks like.
Okay, so if you have the Google, I think everyone pretty much has the Google app, and all you have to do is bring it up, and there's a little like camera icon to the side, usually to the right of like the search bar. You just click it, and then you upload your picture, and then it will like generate an AI now of like what like text of what the item is, as well as bring up image of it.
Can we see it on the phone? I hear that we can see it. Let's do it.
Yes,
I'm a visual learner. Let's learn it. We're gonna connect to Laurel's phone here.
Let's see.
And then next to the Google, here we are.
Yeah, so we're seeing that.
Yep.
So let's see. Okay, so I have this item here. Well, let's bring it up.
Okay.
It's this adorable squirrel.
Wait, that's a squirrel?
It's a squirrel. You could barely even tell, but see?
Okay.
Then you're bringing it up, and then
oh my gosh,
look at that.
Okay, I'm sorry. Does that say $800?
Yes, right? Okay. You would never. I think I got it for $1 at the thrift store.
Oh
you
my
would never think.
word! Why is it still here? Why have you not? Why have you not sold this, Laurel?
I don't know, because I don't know.
I love it.
The thing is, too, is that this makes you very excited when you're thrifting, because you're like, $800. That's amazing. However, that doesn't mean that you could go and actually sell it for that much. So I like to go on eBay and see what of the similar items have sold, and then you might get a better idea.
So I was going to ask next. So maybe it pulls up as something this, but how do you know the actual value? Is it going to eBay? Is it going? And how do you know if you sell it or not?
So
in your soul?
Yeah, I know, because sometimes I want to keep the items for myself. It just like if it speaks to me, sometimes I just have to keep it no matter the value.
Right. That feels right.
But yeah, to get a better estimate of what you could because you could list it on eBay for however much you want. But you can go, there's a feature on eBay where you can go and see what things have actually sold for to get a little bit better estimate. But this Google Lens feature really lets you know if your thing is a treasure that you should bring home with you.
Absolutely. Okay, tell us about some of the other things on the table that you've thrifted, that you've used Google Lens, that have more value than you expected.
Yeah, so what I love is these little houses.
They're so cute.
I did not have any idea what they were when I first saw them. I found like 2 of them together. And then using the Google Lens, I was able to see that they're actually little alcohol bottles they give you on this certain airline that goes to Amsterdam.
Really?
But then they're like a whole there's like 100 different styles of these little houses, and they're super collectible, but I never would have known what they were. So I was like, I gotta grab those and now look for more.
They're stunning. They're stunning. What else? What else do we have on the table here?
So then, let's see. I thought this was cool because when I searched it up, it actually had other pieces that were attached to it.
Oh.
But then it was like missing pieces, so I ended up repurposing it, but I didn't know what it was, because sometimes when you find things at the thrift store, something might be off or missing, and then you might not want to get it or get it, depending. And so I was like, okay, Now we know what this was supposed to have.
Exactly. This is so good. These are such fun treasures. Obviously, you're a fun follow online. Where can we connect with you and even learn more about your reselling?
Oh, so I have 2 Instagram pages. I have the House That DIY Built, where I share like my home decor and styling some of pieces like this. And then I have Wicker Picker Vintage, which is where I actually sell some of these items.
Such good follows. Thanks for educating us today.
Yes, that was
Google
fun.
Lens. If you don't have it, you need it now. Thanks,
Thank
Laurel.
you.